What is going on, you guys? Back with another episode. So today I'm going to be building and pricing the 2018 R8 Coupe. So before we begin, let's just check over some of the specs real quick. So this is the V10 version that produces 602 horsepower, has a top speed of 330 kilometers per hour, and a 0 to 60 time in less than 3.3 seconds. So this is similar in terms of performance and drivetrain as the Lamborghini Huracan. That produces 600 horsepower as well. So let's just get it right into it and build and price. So right off the bat, we are introduced with two variants, the regular V10 and the V10 Plus. The V10 produces 540 horsepower, and the V10 Plus gives you the whole 610 horsepower variant. So they're both all-wheel drive, but there is a big price point difference in between them. So let's just go ahead and pick the V10 Plus. And once we scroll down, we have the Audi Sport package, which is $2,000. And that gives you essentially more of a sport exhaust system, a dynamic steering, a 20-inch aluminum 10-spoke Y design wheels, R8 steering wheel with the additional control satellites, such as which is standard on the V10 Plus. So it gives you a sort of a much more performance steering wheel with a multi-function plus and 4 control satellites. So we'll go ahead and select that. That is $2,000. And then we also have the diamond quilted leather package. So that is a $6,200 option. And let's just go ahead and pick the red one because red's my favorite color for interior. And I think it just looks really good on the R8 models. So let's apply changes. And then we also have the sport seat package. I believe that if you were to select this would eliminate the other diamond option. Yeah, so I'm not going to select that one because my main goal here is to build like the most expensive R8 configuration possible. So the black optics package essentially gives you sort of a much more stealthier look on the exterior of the car, such as the exclusive titanium black styling package and the exterior mirror in dark chrome and high gloss. So that sort of gets you that black components there along the front fascia and the rear ends. It just gives it a much more of a, much more sleek design in terms of exterior. And then once we get onto the exterior color, we have various finishes. We have the solid finish, we have the metallic paint finishes, and we also have the pearl effect paint finishes. And even they have the crystal paint finishes in the matte finishes. So it just is really endless in terms of what finish you want on the R8. Let's just go ahead and select the matte effect paint finish, which is a $6,800 option. And then I think this removes the red interior, so we'll just go ahead and pick the brown interior because you can't go wrong with that. So apply changes. So that makes the exterior a whole matte finish from the factory. I think it looks really nice, really stealth with the black optics package. So we'll go down and we'll select the rims, and I think they've already blacked them out with the these black rims, the 20-inch rims here. So that is good. The interior is diamond quilted interior with the dark brown interior. Sport seats, of course, have been selected there. And we have fine Napa leather for the R8, and we also have the bucket seats available for the diamond stitching. So you have essentially a variety of options to choose from in terms of the seats, whether or not you want a bucket seat or a diamond quilted leather seat. So we've already selected those. And then once you get down to the steering wheel that's already included, which is the R8 Performance Leather steering wheel, and it's also a multifunctional. So you have the start, stop, and go. You have the exhaust button, the navigation buttons, and all sorts of stuff. So it's really multifunctional that you would expect from an Audi. And then so once you get down to the additional options, we are greeted here with the Audi phone box. So you can I believe you can wirelessly charge your phone. And then that is a $700 option. And then you have the Alcantara headliner, which is a $1,600 option. And if we were to pick this would remove the $6,200 diamond quilted leather package, so we don't want that because we're trying to make this the most expensive, configuration possible. So yeah, I'm not gonna select these two options here. The Bang & Olufsen surround sound system, that is a $2,300 option. So this essentially, if you guys are audio enthusiasts and just love music, I think this would be a really good option to go for, giving you that sort of 3D music atmosphere in the car. But I mean, why would you want to hear the radio or the music when you could hear the beautiful V10 exhaust note? But it's up to you. It's all preference. So the sport design, we have essentially the LED the entry rings. So essentially, when you open the door, the Audi logo or the Quattro logo is presented to you, and that is a $200 option. So we'll just go ahead and select those two. I think this is one of those little touches that just makes a big difference in and out when you get in and out of your car at night. Really a good showstopper when you pull up to an event. So I think I'll just go with I think you can select both of them. So we'll go with that. But if I were to pick this, I would go for the actual logo, the Audi logo. And then you have the complete wheels. So we have the anti-theft wheel bolts. So that is $92. And then we also have valve caps in aluminum. So that is $47. And then we also have the wheel bags for the wheels. So 19-inch and upwards. So the one piece, which is $64.33. And communications, we have the Audi SD card, which is 8 gigabytes. I don't know. I think this is to record your track performance, I believe. I don't know what this is for. Let me just check. I don't know what this is for. So it is essentially a memory card for MP3 files, videos, and photos. And yeah, I don't know why. It's just essentially for your music on the road. I don't know why you would pick this, but I mean, it is there. Because a lot of people have music on their phones or Apple CarPlay and so forth. So I don't know why you would need an SD card, but we'll just go ahead and select that. And then we also have the Audi USB memory key, which is 8 gigabytes in black. So that is $64 additional. And then you also have a lot of, aux adapter cables. You have USB adapter sets for mobile devices such as Apple, micro USB ports, and so forth. So those are $100 each. And then we also have the USB charging adapter. So I'll just quickly go through all these and select them, as you guys can see. So the wireless charging for the iPhone 6 and 5S. Okay, and then the comfort and protection, we also have the all-weather floor mats for the front and rear. For the front and these are in black color. So if we were to click them, this is what they look like. They're just high quality, floor mats for the R8 for the driver and passenger. And then these are the car covers with the Audi rings in the front of them. These vary from $692 to $730. I do not know what the difference between these two are. I believe. Oh, so this one is without the wing. So this is the regular 5.2 V10, and this is the V10 Plus. So we have the V10 Plus. We'll select that there. I believe you can purchase both of them. Okay, so then this is quite strange, but this is actually pretty cool. This is the air freshener. It looks like a gecko, and essentially just it's pretty much a car freshener in the car. It's really cool. So select that. And then once you go down here, you have the business bag. That is $218. And then you have the cool and hot box thermoelectric 20 liter. And then we have the LED gooseneck reading lamp. Don't know why you would buy this, but you have the option to have sort of a reading light when you could just turn on your, use your flashlight from your phone, or even just turn on the light from above on near the Alcantara headlining. But I mean, that option is there. So we also have the touch-up pen, the pen torch. So I think this is a light and a pen at the same time. So for those emergency situations, I believe this could, come in handy. We also have an emergency tool set, first aid bag. We have a high visibility vest for adults and for children. We also have a jumper cables, tow rope, warning triangle, which is foldable. That's $30. And then we also have, if you're driving your R8 in the winter, you have winter products such as ice scrapers, with snow brushes, with gloves, telescopic rod. So there's a variety of options to choose from for the winter months. So there's even a shovel if you get stuck, worst case scenario. Care products, you have the cleaning cloth for the touch displays. That is a $12 option. And then the cockpit care gloves, that is a $8 option. And then I'm just going to quickly select all these accessory kits. So microfiber interior brush, that is a $24 option. You have the plastic cleaner, which is 500 milliliters, and that's $13. We have the shampoo, which is 250 milliliters, care products. So there's a whole bunch of varieties that you can choose from and options that Audi offers you to take care of your Audi, of course, your R8. I mean, if you're spending this kind of money, you would want to take really good care of it. So let's just review our Audi right now that we just configured. So wow, that looks really good. So that is a matte finish with black optics, V10 plus, 610 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds, and a top speed of 330 kilometers per hour. And this, honestly, in my opinion, I'd rather go for this V10 plus rather than the Huracan, because it just shares the same similar engine and exhaust sounds. It's just the same, drivetrain as the Lamborghini Huracan, but for a lot cheaper price. So yeah, I believe a lot of people are talking about that, like the R8 provides you with a lot more standard features than the Lamborghini. Essentially, you're paying like $50,000 more just for the Lamborghini, the emblem. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys prefer the R8 V10 Plus or the Lamborghini Huracan? Let me know in the comment section below. So here are some of the specs down here. So it is 413 pounds-feet of torque at 6,500 RPM. This figure here is saying 602 horsepower, but a lot of people are saying 610. And the fuel consumption is 14.5 liters per 100 kilometers. And obviously it's premium unleaded. And if we were to scroll down here, so these are some of the options that we just selected, the equipment. So we started here at base at $214,000 and quickly escalated in terms of options that we picked. So $6,800 for the exterior, $6,200 for the diamond quilted stitches for the interior, the sport package, which is $2,000, then the black optics $1,350, and then we have the diamond quilted leather package $6,200, which was included with the other color option, and then the Bang & Olufsen. We have the Audi phone box, so the wireless charging, and various other options that we selected here, as you guys can see. So that is a lot of options. So these are all the options that we picked. So for a total of $24,103.02 is the equipment optional package that we just selected. So these are all the options. So you take that in. $24,000 can essentially buy you a used car or even a brand new car. And so the total MSRP comes to $240,000. And to be honest, that is probably the same MSRP that a Huracan starts at. So a fully loaded R8 V10 Plus is the price of a really, really base Lamborghini Huracan. And then you start to build up upon the Huracan. So the Huracan starts at $240 Canadian, and then it goes all the way. You can go all the way up to like $320,000, depending on what you pick. So I feel like this is the best bang for your buck in terms of what you get. You are getting 610 horsepower, that same V10 engine that roars. So yeah, I believe this is the best car to go for in terms of what you pay for. So let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this? Is $240 too much, or would you guys wait for it to depreciate? I know some of the older models right now you can get one for $104,000. That is the 2014 model. You could even get down even lower on AutoTrader for a 2008 model for $70,000, and it has 70,000 kilometers around there, approximately. So So that is a 2008 R8, a V8 for $70,000, and this car is $240,000. So I mean, probably in like 10 to 12 years later, this car will probably be around like maybe, I don't know, 105,000 or even lower. I'm not sure, probably like 90. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you guys buy a brand new or wait for it to, kind of depreciate a little bit? Because I know a lot of Audi R8s have been depreciating a lot lately. You can get a V10 R8 for probably around $110,000. And that is the probably 2000. Yeah, you can get a 2011 Audi R8 V10 for about $110,000. And this brand new, this V10 Plus is $240,000. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Just let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this car and this specification right here. Would you guys go for this matte finish here? Let me know. And also let me know what color. And also let me know what car you guys would like to see next. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys haven't already done so, please make sure to subscribe. And until next time, peace.